Can you actually trust Bamboo to invest your hard-earned money in US stocks from Africa? Or is it just another fintech app with serious problems? Well, in today's video, I'm breaking down exactly what Bamboo is, how it works, and the real complaints people have. And most importantly, whether you should trust it with your money. Now, before we get started, this is not financial advice. I'm just sharing educational content to help you make informed decisions about investing platforms. I've been seeing Bamboo everywhere lately. Everyone's talking about investing in Apple, Tesla, and Amazon from Nigeria or Ghana using just your phone. The app promises easy access to US stocks with low minimum deposits and fractional shares. But here's the big question: is Bamboo actually trustworthy, or are there hidden issues you need to know about? Today, we're going to find out the complete truth. This is episode 7 of our series, where we explore different investment products to see what actually works. I think this is super valuable because choosing where to invest your money is one of the most important financial decisions you can make. Let's get straight into it. Smash a like button if you enjoyed this content. Now, what is Bamboo? So first, let's talk about what Bamboo actually is. Bamboo is an online brokerage app that was founded in Nigeria in 2019 by Richmond Bassi and Yamo Omorogbe. The platform was created specifically to give Africans access to US stock markets, which was previously very difficult and expensive to do. The app is backed by Y Combinator, which is one of the most prestigious startup accelerators in the world. They've also raised funding from major investors, which gives them some credibility. Bamboo operates in Nigeria, Ghana, and South Africa, making it one of the few platforms serving multiple African countries. The way it works is pretty simple. You download the app, create an account, verify your identity, fund your account in your local currency, and then you can start buying US stocks. They offer fractional shares, which means you can buy portions of expensive stocks like Apple or Google with as little as $1. This makes investing accessible to people who don't have thousands of dollars to invest. They also offer managed portfolios where professional investors manage your money for you, Nigerian stocks, in addition to US stocks, and educational content to help beginners learn about investing. On paper, this all sounds really good, but let's dig into what's actually happening behind the scenes. Okay, let's talk about all the good stuff about Bamboo. Let me start with what Bamboo does well, because there are genuinely some positives. First, they've made stock investing accessible to millions of Africans who previously had no easy way to access these markets. Before Bamboo, you needed to go through complex processes with international banks or expensive wealth managers. Second, their minimum deposit is very low. You can start investing with as little as $10, which is huge for beginners who want to test the waters without risking large amounts. The fractional shares feature is also excellent because it means you can build a diversified portfolio even with limited capital. Third, the app interface is actually quite user-friendly. It's designed for beginners with clear navigation, educational content built in, and a simple buying process. You don't need to be a finance expert to use it. Fourth, they offer both US stocks and Nigerian stocks on the same platform, which is convenient if you want exposure to both markets. They also have managed portfolios, which can be good for people who don't want to pick individual stocks themselves. Fifth, they are regulated. Bamboo is registered with the SEC in Nigeria and operates under regulatory oversight, which provides some level of investor protection. They also use Drive Wealth as their US partner broker, which is a legitimate regulated broker in the United States. I need to mention the problems you need to know. Now let's talk about the issues, because this is where things get real. Bamboo has some serious complaints that you absolutely need to be aware of before you invest. First and most importantly, withdrawal issues. This is the biggest complaint. Multiple users report that withdrawals take extremely long to process, sometimes weeks. Some users claim they've had withdrawals marked as delivered, but the money never actually arrived in their bank accounts. This is a massive red flag, because if you can't reliably get your money out, that's a fundamental problem. Second, fees can add up quickly. Bamboo charges a $1 withdrawal fee for US dollar accounts and 45% Naira for local currency withdrawals. They also charge currency conversion fees, trading fees on some transactions on certain account types. These fees aren't always clearly disclosed up front and they can eat into your returns significantly. Third, customer support is reportedly very slow. Many users complain that when they have issues, especially with withdrawals, customer support takes days or even weeks to respond. When you're dealing with money problems, slow support is unacceptable. Fourth, the app has technical glitches. Users report random app crashes, delays in order execution, and difficulty accessing their accounts during market hours. When you're trying to buy or sell stocks at specific prices, technical issues can cost you money. Fifth, some users have reported unexplained losses or discrepancies in their account balances. While these could be due to market volatility or user misunderstanding, the lack of transparency and slow support make it difficult to resolve these issues quickly. Finally, here's my honest assessment. So can you trust Bamboo? Here's my honest take. Bamboo is a legitimate company that has helped thousands of Africans access US stock markets for the first time. They're not a scam in the sense that they're not trying to steal everyone's money outright. However, they do have operational issues that raise serious concerns. The withdrawal problems are the biggest issues they are trying to fix. Although any investment platform where people struggle to withdraw their money instantly is problematic. But rest assured that your money is in safe hands. A lot of users do successfully withdraw without issues. My advice is this. If you want to try Bamboo, start extremely small with money you can afford to have locked up for a while. Don't put your life savings or emergency fund into Bamboo. Test the platform with maybe $20 to $50 first. Make a small investment, then try withdrawing to see how the process works for you. Use Bamboo primarily for long-term investments that you don't plan to touch frequently. If you need regular access to your money or want to actively trade, Bamboo might not be the best choice given the withdrawal time frame. Diversify across multiple platforms if possible. Don't put all your investment funds in one app, and always keep records of every transaction, deposit, and withdrawal attempt. Screenshot everything in case you need to dispute something later. I'm trusting the Bamboo support team can improve on those points I've highlighted. Because I'm not just a random influencer promoting Bamboo, I use the app myself. If you decide that Bamboo is right for you, and you want to start investing in US stocks from Africa, make sure you check the video description below. I've included a link to download the Bamboo app. Please use our referral code when you sign up. This helps to support our channel and allows us to keep creating content like this for you. Remember to start small and test the platform before committing larger amounts. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this honest breakdown, smash the like button and let me know in the comments if you've used Bamboo and what your experience has been. Do you have different experiences with the Bamboo app? Remember, this is educational content. All investments carry risk, and you should never invest money you can't afford to lose. I'll see you in the next video. Have a lovely day. Peace out.